Hello everyone, it is Danlags, and I am back again for another episode of Survival Shenanigans, and I am joined with the one and only So Many Flamingos. And today...
Hello!
Yes, hello. And today, we are going to be doing a little Q&A video, where Jack and I will be tag teaming some questions here on Twitter. We favorited a bunch of tweets, and we're ready to answer some questions on this video. So, I thought we're going to alternate questions that we chose off the twatters. So I'm going to go ahead and start. My first question, it's mainly directed towards you, Jack, and the question is, just how many... Okay, well, that was an interesting noise. Just how many flamingos is So Many Flamingos, Jack?
This is a question I get frequently, and the answer is 4.
Yeah, I mean, you have to listen to the theme song for that. I think that definitely makes a lot of sense.
The theme song does give it away. It's 4.
By the way, guys, check out this awesome farm that Jack has been putting together on this world. We actually haven't been playing this world that much, Jack. We need to start playing it more.
Yeah,
we've been playing other games.
NBA 2K12.
Yeah, but Jack's got a really nice farm going here. So with that, I guess, Jack, would you like to pick a question and answer it? Or
yes. Sorry, let me open my Twitter again. Closed it. So the first question is from Sam Lags, and it says,
"Oh, not Sam Lags."
To us. How do you and Steffi, do you and So Many Flamingos know each other in real life?
I guess I'll start. Yes, we do. Jack, how old were we when we met each other? I was probably like 5, you were like 4.
You were 5, I was 4. Yeah, and we, not next door neighbors, but we were one house apart.
So there's something along the lines of, Jack was a new neighbor. I lived in our neighborhood first, but Jack was the new neighbor in town, and there was a chubby little blonde kid running across my yard.
I wasn't that chubby. I got chubbier as I got older, but then I was not chubby as a child.
Then you slimmed down. Well, anyway, you were running across the lawn, and you were just in dire need of playing on my brand new swing set.
Yeah.
you were in need of a friend, and I was there for you. So yeah, you had no friends at the beginning.
Like Stephen A. Smith.
LeBron James is a friend.
You know, the story is that Dan, I guess I went out for a walk with my mom.
Yeah.
Like June of the year I moved to.
So Many Flamingos is a friend. We have known each other for 16 years.
16 years. But in the fourth quarter of the time Dan and I have known each other, I ran into his yard blindly and just went to play on his swing set without knowing who lived there. And then his mom came out and said hello to my mom and I, and gave me some juice in a sippy cup.
Indeed.
And then we made a YouTube channel the next day.
I remember it like it was yesterday. Wait, did you say we had a YouTube channel the next day? We made.
Yeah, we've been making videos
back in 1999. We started a YouTube channel. Okay.
Look how much we've grown.
All right, so I'll ask the next question. This is from Team LA Lakers, and the question is, who has better prank reactions, Tyler or Jack? Well, first off, before you chime in on this, Jack, Tyler. I mean, Tyler doesn't really react at all because Tyler
reacted. That was my answer. Tyler doesn't react.
Sometimes I wonder if Tyler even has a pulse. Jack, you react, but you're very sassy in your reactions. You always think you're better.
But I don't like you getting satisfaction from my grief. So I don't give you the good reaction. The best one was from like 5 months ago when you exploded the house at the beginning of this world.
That was very funny. But the thing is, Jack, you have to understand, to be a good content creator on YouTube, you may need to, I guess, exaggerate your reactions every once in a while. Sometimes I watch like Omegle videos and people like freak out, even though they're obviously faking it. But it's it's good for
I might just be. But it's a learning curve. It's a learning curve, Dan.
I think the subscribers definitely respect your honesty, though. I mean, to be honest, turning your house into a flamingo was a classic move by Dan. So. Jack, would you like to...
made me quit the game for 5 days.
I had to fix it. As you can see,
I didn't even fix it correctly. I fixed it today.
It looks good.
Okay.
Though. The quartz lining on the roof makes up for everything. Anyway, Jack, would you like to pick another question here?
Okay, so the next question is from I Am Yame, and it's just at me. Do you mind if I sing your catchy theme song in public? And no, I do not. I am Yang. You please sing that song as much as you want.
I am Yang. So is that your name? Whatever. I'm not looking at the screen. Yang. Okay, whatever. Make sure that you record this. Like, have your friend or whatever. Like, go out in like the town square and just start singing it and send it to us on Twitter or something, or upload it to YouTube. That would be lovely. We would love to see that. Anyway. Okay, I'll pick another question here. Let's see. This one's from Katie24, and her question is, I'm assuming that's a girl. is
Probably.
what is your favorite survival shenanigans episode? Please put this in the Q&A. My personal favorite was the one where you did the Dan Lag's gay story. That's my personal favorite one.
That's my favorite too. That's what I was gonna say.
I think from what I've seen, the fan favorite seems to be Papa Lags. Now, a lot of people, Papa Lags got a mixed review because some people that have a cactus up their bumhole didn't really like it, but a lot of people got the sense of humor out of it and realized that it was a total joke. But we might have a good old Papa back at one point. But yeah. That was my personal favorite episode. Was the one when you did the gay story. That one.
Yeah, I think that's also the first one where I sing the Flamingo theme song. So
maybe, I don't know. You sang it a couple times in the series, but yeah.
My favorite one is the first episode that I sing the Flamingo theme song, which I think is
it's one of the earlier episodes. But yeah, we love making the series, and we think all the episodes are unique and funny. So obviously we'll continue doing it. Jack, you got a question?
Okay, the next question is from Marshall14M, and the question is, what is your favorite part of the survival world? So I'll start, and my favorite part of the survival world is my farm, because I spend a lot of time working on it. It means a lot to me, and it means a lot to me. It's really amazing.
It's amazing what it's grown into today. It's awesome.
But no, I spent a lot of time making, this is called Flamingo Farms. It puts PETA to shame. I
guess my favorite part of the map is the parkour course up on the hill. The reason I put a lot of time and effort into that, and I had to. It's awesome. It's really awesome.
It really is awesome.
I died a bunch of times
means
making
a lot
that.
to me.
But also, my favorite part of the world was the flamingo. But I mean, of course, Jack had none of that. So yeah, I mean, whatever. Clearly, I'm not doing anything this episode. All I've done is plant a couple carrots. It's more about the question.
Yeah, you planted. I'm already pissed at you. You planted carrots, and that was the potato row.
I can't do anything right. It's first the flamingo. Oh, speaking of this, Jack, we should show this wooden contraption that you have here.
Oh yeah, I don't have any bone meal.
Maybe we'll show it on the next episode. So guys, stay patient for that. We'll give you a full extent.
Yeah, it's a big secret.
It's a contraption that's pretty damn cool. So is it my turn to ask a question here? I gotta scroll through my timeline here. Oh, this one's good. Can you get Papa Lags to build a house on SS? And I mean, SS stands for Survival Shenanigans.
Yeah.
I don't know if Papa can build a house, Jack. I don't know if he's capable of doing that.
Yeah, he doesn't know how to mine. Also, Dan, I do have bone meal, if you want to do it right now.
All right, let's go ahead and do this real quick. Let's take a quick break.
Don't come over here quick. Let me just quickly get rid of these.
So guys, you're going to be pretty impressed by this little contraption, Jack. I have no clue how you made this, but I don't know, something about your
something I will credit to. I used to play, server Minecraft on my PC, and there's a skeleton there. Holy shit! Get him out! Yeah, just get him out here. Okay, because do not break the redstone, because it'll fuck everything up.
I know there's a zombie.
Somebody on my older server taught me how to make this.
Yeah. No, it's cool. It's cool. It's like a tree. It's like a wood generator. It's pretty sweet.
It's a wood farm.
Give me that wood. Yum, yum, yum.
Get the stuff out of the chest over here.
So I guess I will. I'll do another question while Jack's getting this thing ready. Another question. Well, this isn't really a question. This is more. Well, it kind of is a question. It's from Bob the Fiery, and his question is: can you shout me out in the video by saying Bob the Fiery? So I guess
and the answer is no. We will not do that.
Not a chance.
So I'm sorry, Bob, but apple.
I'm a little bit confused by his Twitter handle because it says his name is Bob the Fiery, but it's spelled Firy.
Okay, ready, Dan? Quick before the night comes.
Yeah, go ahead and bone meal, man. Let's watch this thing create some wood. This is pretty cool. All right, well, hopefully it'll work. Do you have enough bone meal for? Okay, there we go. Starting to generate some wood. I don't know how you did this, but it's awesome. So, even though we don't really need wood that much, but that's okay. I need to enchant soon. I just realized I'm level 28. So guys, once he completes the row of wood, you'll see what happens. It's pretty cool. It'll like extend the wood outward.
This is the last one.
Oh, okay. Did you run out?
No, this is like the last wood for the row. There we go.
Yeah, and then it like pushes it forward so you can make another row. It's a very cool contraption. Solid job by Mr. Flamingos here. So, I guess we have our redstone whiz in the server. So, do you have fly mods on right now?
Yeah, I still have fly mods.
Cheater.
I just took damage.
Cheater, pumpkin eater. And
okay, I guess so. It's my turn for a question now.
Yeah, let's go to the house, Jack, and sleep real quick while we're doing that.
Okay. So the next question is from Bartles Carson, and the question is to us: how old are you, and where are you from?
Oh, I think I saw that question. I was hesitant to answer that because, well, I'm 37 and I live in Bozeman, Montana. Is that even a place? It might be.
I think it might be.
Yeah, I feel like it
Bozeman
is.
the headphones company?
No, that's just Bose.
Oh, just Bose.
That's
I'm sure there are men that shop there.
Jack, where are you from?
I am from Kentucky, and my name is Kyle the Flamingo.
Jack's name is Kyle, everybody.
Yeah, my name is Kyle. But no, I'm from New Jersey.
Yeah, we're both from New Jersey.
And I will be 19 in almost a month.
Yes, and I
a little over a month. My birthday.
I am the big 2-0. Just recently turned 20. All right, I have a question here. This one is quite interesting. This one is from Wesley, I think it's Koza, maybe? Sorry if I'm butchering your name. The question is, would you ever quit college to make your gaming channel a success?
Oh, I saw that one.
And if you didn't go back to college? Well, first off, I think my channel already is a success, and I'm still in college.
So fuck you, Koza.
Whoa, Jack.
Sorry, I got a little aggressive.
Yeah, you got a little bit out of hand there. Anyway, I would never in a million years drop out of college to pursue a YouTube channel. That is an absolutely unless you're like PewDiePie and you're making like millions of dollars a year on it.
PewDiePie.
That is just the stupidest decision. You need to get an education. So yeah, I would never do that. That's retarded. But anyway, yeah, Jack, you have any more questions? I'm pretty much done with that one. That's just.
I got a bunch.
All right, cool.
So here's a question from Ryan Morley 07. What countries have you been to? Do you follow any soccer teams? And what would you like to see in the next big update?
Yeah, I also favorited that one. I'll answer the last part if you want to answer the first two.
Okay. I have been to... I stopped in the airports in Germany and Ireland, and I spent 2 weeks in France by myself working at the Cannes Film Festival. I know what that is. It's a big film festival. I had an internship there.
You met James
and
Franco.
I did meet James Franco and Steven Spielberg and like a lot of other really cool
Jack, would you like me to put the picture of you and James Franco in the video for the fans?
Yeah, you can. You can put it right over this part right here, right now.
Okay, I will do that.
And then we can put another picture of me just smiling kind of at the camera right now. And then a picture of me holding like a hot pretzel or something right now.
I don't think I have those pictures. You need to remind me of those.
We'll take them outside today. It's fine. And what else?
Okay.
The second part was do I follow any soccer? Oh, I've also been to Canada. I went skiing in Canada. Do I follow any soccer teams? No, because I live in America.
Yeah, as far as I'll answer all three parts of the question just because, yeah, I've only been out of this country once. I went to Canada one time, but I'm really not much of a traveler. As far as the soccer team, I don't follow soccer. Again, I'm from #America, so we don't really follow soccer here. Well, some people do, but I personally don't. Nothing wrong with soccer. I'm just more of a football Americano guy.
Yes.
Anyway, what's the list like? What would you like to see in the next big update? Well, we just got a big update on this game, so the next one probably won't come until like the next Ice Age. But I don't know, maybe like something. I don't know. I can't even think of anything off the top of my head. What's new? Or I don't know. Maybe like stained glass. That'd be pretty cool. Little new feature. I don't know, something like that. But I mean, I'm not really thinking about the next update, to be honest, because it's gonna be pretty far out.
It's whatever is on PC that hasn't been put over yet.
Yeah, pretty much. Or like Xbox One Minecraft would be also pretty nice.
Yeah.
All right, since you, that was kind of both answered.
It was my question, but I asked.
Questions.
Yeah, your turn. I still have a lot.
All right, cool. I have one more that I favorited that I liked. This one's from the Derpy Logic trademark, and the question is, why don't you play with your subs? Question mark. First of all, I find that tweet extremely offensive, considering the fact that I play with my subs almost every weekend in my subscriber world, which is actually getting very filled up. And I'll probably open it tonight actually here on what's today's date? The May 10th. I'll probably open it.
It is May 10th.
Depending on what happens, I'll probably open it tonight. But yeah, that's not. I don't appreciate that assumption right there. I do play with my subscribers. Yeah. So,
Dan loves his flamingos. That's what we call our subscribers here at Dan Likes channel.
Really? We do? Okay, fine.
Yeah, we call them that.
No, there were some funny. I actually didn't get a chance to favorite these, but I do remember reading them yesterday. There were some funny tweets. It was like something along the lines of, "Would you prefer the gamer tag so many Dans and
yeah, I think I favorited that one.
Flamingo lags or something along
So
those
many
lines."
Dans and flamingo legs.
So I was actually talking about that with Matt. This might go a little bit off topic for a second, but we also have a friend named Matt. He hasn't been appeared in one of my videos in at least a year now.
Yeah, he'll be on them later.
Yeah, we might actually have him on as a special guest. He's been out of country for the last couple months. He's been studying abroad in Scotland, but he's back now, and he might actually join us here on the Minecraft survival server. But yeah, his gamertag is biracial beaver, and we were like mixing gamertags last night, and it was like biracial flamingo, biracial
beaver
Dan.
Flamingos.
Yeah, so many
beavers.
So many beavers. Yeah, there's a lot of funny combinations.
You know,
but...
do they know the story behind our gamer tags, or no?
I mean,
that could be like a little bonus question.
We might. Well, let's address it at the end. Do you have any other questions that people?
Okay, yeah, I do have a lot, so I might just rattle off these rapid fire.
Yeah.
This is from ThinkInBlue22. Will you ever fork your Gaforma? And the answer is yes.
Okay, so this is a very important question because this is going to be a challenge on Xbox Minecraft since we don't really have mod features here, but I think we can eventually find a way. I mean, honestly, you can just use some fork your Gaforma potions actually, which I could craft with this anvil I have in my inventory right here. So.
You could also just change your gamma on the sliders to make them 100, like I did.
That also works. Oh, yeah. Yes, that is. I've always had that, so that's not even a thing. But, yeah, Jack, got any more questions? Let me actually, scroll through my timeline, see if I can find
Dan, I told you I have a bunch.
Okay, go for it.
Let's see. Do you like ham or turkey? I like ham because I like to imagine the face of the pig when he is killed, as he enjoys the fact that he is bringing me, nutrients and sustenance.
I actually found some more questions. By the way, turkey for me. I'm more of a turkey guy. Anyway,
turkey is weird.
This one's from Adam, and his question is, if you had to choose 2 YouTubers to be stuck in a room with for 4 hours, who would you pick?
I saw that one too.
See, now I would probably go with Sniper Wolf and Legion. I would say that's a pretty good combo. Who would you go with?
Killer, Speedy, and Zoella, because Zoella's beautiful and Killer Speedy's hilarious.
I've never heard of Zoella. Who's that?
I want to see Killer Speedy hit on Zoella. She's like a British YouTuber, and she does fashion videos, I think, as well as vlogs.
Interesting. All right.
She's beautiful.
Anyway, I guess that's it. We answered that pretty quick. Next one's from Josh Williams. His question is, who do you think will win the NBA playoffs? I'm actually, before the playoffs started, I had Heat and Clippers in the finals, and I'm still sticking to that, and I think the Heat will win it because, they're the Heat. So, yeah. Jack, what do you think? Do you think the Heat are going to win it?
Well, my favorite team is the Mavericks, so if you had asked me this a week ago, I would have told you it was the Mavericks. But unfortunately, now
Jack, stop flying.
my Mavericks are out of the playoffs, eliminated by the terrible Spurs. So I'm going to have to say the Heat. As much as I hate them, because of 2006, which I'm still bitter over, I think they are the best team in the NBA.
Wait.
And I think the
Heat beat the Mavericks in 06, right?
Yeah, but in 2011,
the Mavericks
beat
the Heat. Why are you bitter about that then?
Yeah, but I still don't. But they still beat us in the championship. So.
Yeah, I guess.
I just hate LeBron. But I think the Oklahoma City Thunder will play the.
I don't hate LeBron, so I don't mind if the Heat win. But I would not mind seeing another team win, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm a big Durant fan, so I'd like to see Kevin Durant get a championship.
Yeah, I like Durant. He's cool. All right. Next question. Actually, let me see if I have a few. I do have a bunch of them. Oh, here we go.
You just asked that, so let me ask one.
Yeah, I do have some more. So.
I gotta go to my favorites list again. Next question is from Barton X Beast, and it's at us. Do we plan on uploading any other games? So I will start, and I may or may not be making a YouTube channel this year, probably when I get back to school or this summer if I have free time. And on that, I plan on uploading a variety of things. So I'm going to be doing some Minecraft. I'm going to be playing some different first-person shooters, some sports games, some weird indie games and Xbox Live games, some computer stuff, as well as random blogs. So it's going to be a variety channel where I won't be like Dan, where he posts a Minecraft video every day. I might post a Minecraft video every week or so, and then I'll switch it back and forth with Pokemon videos and some other cool stuff, and I'll do reviews and whatnot. I think if I have the time,
And going off of that, I'm thinking about making a second channel pretty soon where I'll like put some other games up for you guys that are interested in just like, you know, watching Jack and I play other games. But yeah, as far as like my main channel, it'll always be Minecraft. But yeah, I mean, if Jack starts a channel, definitely go subscribe. I'll probably give him an official shout out if he actually does decide to start. But who knows if that'll even happen. So I have a bunch more questions. First off, this one's directed towards you, Jack. It says, does So Many Flamingos have 42 pet flamingos?
The answer to that question is no. As I stated earlier, I only have 4 flamingos, and that is
so many.
Way too many.
Okay. I got a couple more questions directed towards you, Jack. Jack, what's your favorite NFL team, and are you happy with the team's first round pick?
Favorite NFL team is the New York Football Giants. Go Big Blue, and I'm very happy with the Giants' picks in the first 4 rounds. I think the OBJ was a great wide receiver. He's going to make a really good slot guy. He's going to match up well with Victor Cruz. He's NFL ready. So
that's what I was hoping the Jets would take.
Very happy. The Giants draft smart, and OBJ they might have been able to trade back and take him at like 15 or 16, but I think he was a fine selection at 12.
All right. I mean, that's pretty much. I mean, I could scroll through and try to find a couple more, but that's about it on my end. If you have a couple more questions, then we can, you know, get ready to close it out.
See. That one.
Did you say something about Minecraft skins or something?
Yeah, here it is. I just got to it. This is from Joel Hepburn.
Yeah, I'm looking at this one too.
At FPSDN and something goes, when did you choose and stick with your Minecraft skin, or why? Yeah, when and why did you choose to stick with your Minecraft skin?
I guess I'll start. Well, my Minecraft skin is pretty iconic at this point, so I guess that's kind of more directed towards me. But
here, I'll come look at you, and we can show our skins. Let me take my clothes off.
I hate to take my pink armor off, but I'll take it off real quick. Even though you guys have seen my skin all the time, but I mean, to be honest, I made my skin. Well, I didn't make it, but I chose this skin. It was like literally 3 days before I started my YouTube channel. I was just like, you know, I need a skin that I can kind of like, you know, relay off of, I guess, like kind of like put a brand on my channel more or less. So that's why I chose the miner skin. I thought it was appropriate, and I didn't see too many people using it at the time. Well, actually, no one using it at the time. So that's why I chose it. And as far as Jack is concerned,
I am the Castaway, and when Dan started playing, I used to just like when I play PC, I have a Captain Hammer skin, and I really wish they had it so I could play with that one because I love that skin. But on Xbox Minecraft, I didn't really have anything, so I was switching back and forth. And then one day, I was Super Meat Boy for a while, which is from Meat Boy, and that was cool. And then I just didn't really like that one because when you wore a helmet, it would just sit above your head. Super Meat Boy skin just kind of blanks the head out. And I picked the Castaway one day just on a whim. I was like, oh, it looks like an old hobo, And here I am, Flamingo, old hobo.
I wish there was a Flamingo skin. I should tweet at 4J. Oh, there's a spider jockey up on that hill. Those are rare.
Ooh, let's get him.
He's already on fire, but we can take him out anyway. But anyway, he actually lived. Oh, never mind, he's dead now. What the hell? He's not even...
There you go, guys. You can see a rare spider jockey.
Yeah. But anyway, what were we saying again? Oh yeah, something along the lines of Flamingo. Oh yeah. 4J Studios needs to make a Flamingo skin in the next like animals texture pack. That would be, or skin pack. That would be ideal.
They gotta customize one for me, please.
And they also need to change the name of my skin to Dan Lags. Seriously, like, let's go.
Instead of Miner.
Yeah, Miner. I love it though. Yeah. Do you have any other questions, Jack? You ready to close?
Final question. You want to go with the final question of how did you get your gamer tag?
Yeah, I guess so. We'll start with that.
Story behind our gamer tag.
I mean, I've answered this one before, but I don't think you have.
Have you? I haven't answered mine.
Go for it, man. I'll let you answer it.
So mine actually comes from a video Dan and I made that no one ever saw. This is back. Oh God, before
this was the fall of 2011.
2011, before Black Ops 1 is released for Xbox.
That's not true. It was before Modern Warfare 3.
Oh, before Modern Warfare 3 was released for Xbox. This is
2 years ago.
Yeah,
3 years ago almost.
3 years ago. And Dan and I thought it would be really funny to make Modern Warfare 2 Funtage that we were going to post to his YouTube channel, but he used to post Call of Duty videos, so it was going to be themed for Call of Duty. So we spent, I don't know, probably like 3 or 4 weeks working on this
Yeah.
Great, amazing montage.
It was really good.
But unfortunately, some of the music was copyright,
so we couldn't upload it.
And when we posted it, it didn't have any sound. So we uploaded it to Dailymotion.
I might put the link in the description.
Dan will probably link that.
It's actually, it's actually a very, very funny video. Like, it turned out really good for like us being
three years
ago.
I don't know if many of you know the Modern Warfare 2 maps, but there's one called Trailer Park. And Trailer Park has a lot of plastic lawn furniture because it takes place in like a trashy trailer park. And on one part of the map, there are just a bunch of plastic lawn flamingos. And Dan and I were just making this video, and we were shooting part of the footage right next to the plastic lawn flamingos. And I don't even know why we said it, but Dan commented on the fact that there were so many flamingos.
Exactly.
And it just, I loved it, and it stuck. And I've been so many flamingos. I used to be Jack Lags.
Yeah, he actually used to be Jack Lags. True story.
Yep, I was Jack Lags.
The OG Jack
and
Lags.
Then I changed it to so many flamingos, and I've been so many flamingos for like 3 years now, almost.
Oh, by the way, guys, we had a birthday party over here that we never actually recorded. So I made a pink roll 20 over there for my 20th birthday, and I also made a table over here of cake. So, Jack, I guess we can eat this now, right, Dan? Close out the video?
Yeah, where's the cake?
Nom nom
over
nom
here?
on this
Okay.
cake. I mean, I don't have any sugar bar, so I can't eat
Oh, I
any
do.
of it. You go ahead and just eat it all up. But anyway, guys, we're gonna. Okay, you can do that. But I think that's pretty much it. We're ready to close up the episode, I guess. Good that we answered a ton of questions. So, guys, thanks for the questions. Thanks for hitting me with your axe. Appreciate that.
Welcome.
We'll come back to you guys in a few days.
And you know how videos end on this channel now.
How's that? Oh yeah. What?
We sing the theme song together, Dan.
Well, I don't know if we want to do it this episode. We might be spoiling them. Oh my gosh, here it comes.
When you got one flamingo, that's sing with me, Dan. Just enough.
No, I ruin it. You just go ahead.
2 flamingos is a little tough. 3 flamingos, things are getting heavy, but 4 flamingos is way too many. So many flamingos, so many flamingos, so many flamingos. Where did you get so many flamingos?
Alright, guys. We'll talk to you on the next one. Be sure to click the like button on this video if you did enjoy it, and we'll be back with another episode of Survival Shenanigans in a few days. Well, we'll actually do some productive stuff besides just answering questions. So, Jack, we're probably going to build like a roller coaster soon. So, guys,
we're going to build something crazy.
Yeah, we're going to expand in this world. We're going to make it a lot bigger than it is now. We're going to add some more stuff to it. But, guys, thank you very much for watching. It has been Dan Lags alongside
your favorite trusty pink water bird.
I might have to like cut out some of that like empty space there when I was hoping.
Yeah. You have to cut the pause out in my song too because it reverbs through my mic, and I heard the echo of myself singing one of the lines, and I just waited till that one ended to sing the next one.
Oh my god, we're so bad. But anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. We'll talk to you guys on the next one. Peace out.
Bye, everybody.